is trying to be the daily. Scoop, 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 scoop.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video we're going to be doing like a simple glam look. This is a continuation from another video. This hair is actually a removable quick weave from my NYX weave series. So I won't be doing my hair on camera, but I will go ahead and start off with my makeup. I'm just going to use my black Got2b gel and brush my eyebrows upward. Next, I'm going to fill in my brows. So these are both NK pencils, one in Wild Cherry and one in Plum. And in case you guys miss any of the products, I will list them all in the description box. All of my products were purchased from the local beauty supply store. So if I can find the links, I will add them. But if not, I will at least put the name and the color. And I'm just going to go in with both of those colors to kind of make my eyebrows a little bit more on like the burgundy side. Next, I'm going to go in with my Milani No Pore Zone Mattifying Primer. And if you see me like making faces and moving my lips, it's because I'm talking to my niece. She was telling me about her day at school, so that's why I'm making like different facial expressions. After that, I'm going to go in with my Girl Pro Concealer and Toffe underneath my brow, and above my brow, I'm going to go in with that same brand concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze. I like to use a shade that's closer to my skin tone on top of my brow so that I don't have that halo brow effect, because I'm not really a fan of that. And then I'm just going to blend those out. I use a different brush for each color just so that I don't mix the two and mess up how I want my brows to be concealed. So next I'm going to go in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the color Chestnut, or the number 13. So I am using a regular foundation brush, but I broke the handle, so I did order more brushes, like a whole new set, but they hadn't gotten here. So I'm still using my old one. So I went ahead and put on my foundation before finishing my eye makeup, but I recommend that you definitely do your eye makeup first and then put on your foundation after. So after my dance break, I'm going to go ahead and just use a liquid eyeliner, like I said, from the beauty supply. It doesn't even have a label, so I can't even tell you what kind of liquid eyeliner it is, but it's just a regular liquid eyeliner. And I'm going to line my lids and add a wing. I do this before I put on my lashes because I just like the way that it looks when I add my lashes on. It's just a little bit more dramatic. So when I initially started this look, I wanted to do like a black wing liner and then a white waterline. So this is the NK auto liner in white, and I added the white liner to both of my waterlines, but I didn't like how it looked, which is why I ended up with black on my waterline. So you'll see me go through the process of adding the white, you'll see how it looked, and then you'll see me go back in with a jumbo lip liner pencil in black, just a regular lip liner, and cover that up because I didn't really like how it looked.
It's just crazy that she moved. Like, put her off that.
Next, I'm going to put my lashes on. I'm using the La Flare NY Mink in NY65. These are like 3D mink lashes I got from the beauty supply, and I did those off camera. So now I have my lashes on. This is how it looks so far, and I'm going to go in with my HD concealer in the color Pure Beige, and I'm going to just put that everywhere that I usually conceal, so like under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. And I do recommend you letting your concealer sit before blending it out so that it kind of just stays put and it gives you more of a brighter look in those areas. I'm impatient, so I didn't do that. I just went ahead and blended it out. But like I said, if you're going for a more brighter under eye look, definitely let it sit there and get a little tacky before blending it out. So now I'm going to set all the areas that I concealed with the NK Perfection Finishing Powder in dark. This is what it looks like on the inside. And I just put that in all the areas that I put concealer. And I don't bake. I like to press my powder into those areas. I feel like when I bake, I don't know if I just leave my powder on too long or whatever, but I feel like it gives me more of an ashy finish when I do it that way. So I like to just press mine in. And then I also like to add some kind of to my jawline under where I would put my contour. I just like the way that it looks. It makes it look like a little bit more sharper and adds more shape to my face. So next I'm going to go in with my NK Multi-Purpose Concealer in the shade Cocoa. And I'm going to use that to contour. And I'm going to use like a very small amount because this is like super coverage. And like when I say a little goes a long way, like it goes a long way. And I like to blend that contour in upward motions, like up my cheek and like kind of up around my eye area to kind of sculpt and lift my face using that contour shade. And then after I finish my cheeks, I'm going to go in and start contouring my nose. And this is where things kind of went wrong. And this is why I say you only want to use a little bit, because even with those small dots on both sides of my nose, I had so much of that concealer shade to blend out that it made my nose contour way too dark. So then I had to kind of go back in with the shade that I used to conceal under my eyes and kind of fix it and blend it out to soften it up, because I don't like for my contour on my nose to be too harsh. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my She bronzer palette, and it doesn't have like a color or a shade for the palette itself, so I'm just going to point to the one that I used for my bronzer. I kind of use this as like bronzer and blush, or I put it in the areas where I would put my blush or bronzer. Then I'm going to go in with my NK highlighter in the shade Sandstone, and this is what it looks like. It's really pretty and really pigmented. I wanted to swatch it on my finger to show you guys what it looked like. And I'm going to use my finger to apply that because I didn't have like a highlighter brush to use to apply that. So I just used my finger and just dab that on, and then I went back over it with that brush that I used for my bronzer, and just to kind of soften it up a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with my liquid eyeliner and add my beauty marks back. And now I'm going to go in with a jumbo dark brown pencil and line my lips. And I'm going to use the NyxButterGloss in Praline. And I'm going to use Praline first, and then after that, I'm going to go in with my NK Lip Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Voila on top of that. And then I just did some finishing touches to my lips and went back over the line with my dark brown lip pencil. And to set my face, I'm going to use my Milani Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. This is like a matte finish setting spray, and I'm just going to use my fan to just dry that setting spray. And it's going to kind of melt all my makeup together. I really like how it looks afterwards. This is the final look. I really love how this came out. It's such a simple glam look. I just started doing my makeup this year, so it was really nice to be able to find all these items at the beauty supply store and create this look. I hope that you guys found this tutorial easy to follow. Let me know what you think of this look down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.